right, what's up, beer nerds? This is ETK for Beer City Television. Today, we're going to do a little episode called Three Beers, and we're here with Jeffrey Green of Very Nice Brewing in Nederland, Colorado. Jeff, how's it going today?
Very well, thank you.
Excellent. So, Jeff, tell me about the first time you ever had beer and describe the scene.
Well, the first time I ever had a beer, tasted a beer, was probably pretty typical. My dad gave me a sip. I was too young to even remember, but I don't think I liked it very much. I mean, I was, probably less than 10 years of age. When I said I didn't like it very much, I just remember him saying, well, wait until you discover pizza as well. And that's really the first I had it. Of course, in high school, the first time I enjoyed it, I guess, was with friends. I grew up in a rural area on a buddy's farm, and that's the first time I remember actually drinking beer and actually enjoying it. Yeah.
And it was a Keystone Light, you say?
It was probably Keystone Light. Yeah. I mean, I can't remember. It was either Keystone Light or Milwaukee's Best.
Question number 2. This beer would be the first time you had a craft beer, and it was kind of your aha moment with craft beer. It made you fall in love.
Well, technically, the first one I had would be like a Red Hook in Michigan. I was a teacher in Michigan for a little bit at this outdoor education center. I remember recognizing that it was a lot better tasting, more tasteful than what I had been drinking, which was probably just American light lager of some sort. I don't think I really fell in love with craft beer until I got to Boulder, Colorado in 99 and Mountain Sun, when it was just the Mountain Sun on Pearl Street. Every Sunday would have Yonder Mountain String Band would play for free. And we'd go and we'd sit on the floor. I remember they didn't have any seating up front. You'd just go and sit on the floor. Obviously, once the band started, you got up and moved, but it was Java Porter. I just remember tasting the Java Porter, and nice. I really was taken away with how good that beer was, and that was novel to combine coffee with beer at the time.
Yeah.
22 years ago.
That's great.
But yeah, that's my first beer that I loved for sure.
Perfect. All right, beer number 3, what are you reaching for this holiday season?
Well, we do have a holiday beer called Spruce Willis. I wish I could describe it in detail as far as how it tastes, but it's still in the fermenter. So probably one of my favorite things about being a brewer is brewing new beers and really not understanding what you did until you taste it. But, a light English style ale, a lot of biscuit malt in there to give it a little bit of a bready flavor. But this time around, like I said, I'm using the actual spruce tips, which I just find imparts a much more subtle flavor. But my goal, and hopefully this beer will come out, and I want to mention that I did this in collaboration with Busey Brews, which is a brewery across town, also a smokehouse. But our goal was, the feeling, and this is another thing, we would base beers on the feeling that it gave you. Basically a morning snowshoe in the middle of the Rocky Mountains, high John Denver level, I rate things by John Denver's, and hopefully it's a 5 out of 5 John Denver's as far as Colorado feel.
All right, Jeff. Thank you for talking beer with us today.
Cheers.
Thanks for watching, you guys. Click that subscribe button for more beer videos, and we'll see you soon.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
It's aged well. I haven't tasted it in a couple of weeks.